Hi, I'm MaggieWeber, two-star director of the Musketeers, and I'm here today to say welcome. I'm so excited that you've started your new Tupperware business, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about the things in your kit. But first I want to just let you know you've made the best decision because this opportunity lets you do whatever you choose. This is your own business. And people, the sky is the limit. So take Tupperware for all it's worth and make your dreams come true. I want to tell you a little bit about my kit, so I'm going to start off as if we're at a party. So today I'd like to thank Diane, our host. Thanks, Diane. Thank you for inviting us into your home. And because you are our host, you are going to get some great gifts. And Tupperware gives you a dating gift. I'm not going to show you because they're always different, but they give you a package of dating gifts that you give that, and I like to give a keychain to the host just as a signal of the gifts to come. And your kit has something really special in it. It has the That's a Bowl Junior, and this is part of the exclusive thank you line so that you can have your host get this free when their party hits 200 in sales. They get to then pick one of our thank you gifts. So let me tell you a little bit about what you've got to work with. And when you're at your party, you want to think about making some yummy stuff. And when I think about making some yummy stuff, I always start with your Power Chef. Now your Power Chef, you're going to be able to make salsa at your parties. You're going to be able to make strawberry salsa. You're going to be able to make Oreo blizzards. Everything you're going to make right in here. You can do a spinach artichoke dip because you can do everything in here and then put it in your Ultra Pro in the microwave or the oven. But this is the easiest chopper, and it makes it so that you don't have to work on it. And I love to tell people about the fact that all the onion fumes stay inside. It's got a little grippy on the bottom, so when you're using it, it stays right in place. Now, you've got the blade for chopping things. You've also got the whisk for mixing things, whether it's your puddings, your whipped cream, your quiche mixture. It will do all the mixing just like it does the chopping. Plus, you have a little spout that allows you to put liquids in here. When it's swiveled to the left, it will hold the liquids and you can measure it right up the spout. Swivel it to the right, it releases it as you're mixing so you can add juices as you go. And it comes with a seal so that you can make up your treats and put them in the fridge or the freezer if you want to. Now, you get the Power Chef, but I'm going to recommend you sell it as a system because when they get the Power Chef system, they also get the little chopper, which you're going to want them to do because they're going to love the way it all works together. Now, when you're cooking at your parties, you're going to be using the spatula as you're making those salsas and things. Love it because it's a silicone spatula, which means it's not going to melt. So you can go ahead and stir fry with it, flip omelets, stir sauce. You're not going to have to worry about staining. It is a nice heavy-duty handle so you can be mixing, whether you're doing it in the mixing bowls, the chopper, or using it with the Ultra Pro, nothing's going to scratch. So you're going to love that. And you've got your measuring cups and measuring spoons. As you're cooking, you're going to love using these, and you want to let everybody know features and benefits of the product. Well, one of the features of the Tupperware measuring cups is you get extra sizes. You get a 2/3 cup and a 3/4 cup, and they're designed so they pour right or left-handed. So 2/3 and 3/4 cups are sizes that you don't normally get. On the spoons, you also get sizes that you don't normally get. You get 1/8 of a teaspoon, and if something calls for 1/8 of a teaspoon, you don't want to overdo it. And you also get 1/2 tablespoon. So once again, extra sizes. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Cooks Illustrated gave us their most accurate, least expensive measuring cups and measuring spoons. Kind of silly because they all should be, but we are that good, and let people know about the awards that we get. So love that. Now also when you're cooking, you're going to be using some spices. So you've got 2 of our large spice containers. Now when your customers buy these, they get them in a set of 4, but you're going to love this. because it's got the spoon outside, and yes, the teaspoon fits in there so you can level it, but it's also got the prong side, so when you shake over something hot and those holes clog up, they're going to clear every time. So love that. Now when you're cooking, you're also going to be serving things like your spinach artichoke dip. You're going to love having the utensils so that you can do that, and all of your cutting needs. You're going to love having our chef knife. Our chef knife is a press knife. It's super sharp, which is why Tupperware gives you the cover so you can stay nice and safe, but that blade is going to stay really nice and sharp, and you're going to love showing that off at your party so that people can get a chance to use it. Now, if you're making some of those salsas like I was talking about, you're going to love the Clearly Elegant bowls. Clearly Elegant bowls look and feel like glass, so you're going to love serving in these. People are going to be so impressed with them, but the good news is you're done with the party, you put the seal right on, put it in the refrigerator if it needs that, or on the counter if it's chips and that kind of thing, and it'll all stay fresh. You all know, I'm sure, that a round seal from Tupperware is a liquid tight seal. So if you're putting something in your bag and you put it in sideways, it will not leak in a round seal. All of them are like that. Now, I want to tell you about our #1 selling product line, Fridge Smart. Fridge Smart saves you a ton of money. Now, we sell it individually, we sell it in sets, but the average family throws away $1,000 to $1,500 worth of fruits and vegetables a year. Fridge Smart makes that not happen. Now, it's got a pretty picture on it, but that's not just a pretty picture, that's actually your guide to how to vent it. So, if you put this on and you're looking at the picture and tip it can read the word Tupperware, that means it's lined up. So any of your fruits and veggies over here, slide it to the left. Any of them in the middle, go ahead and put it in the middle, and any on the right, go ahead and slide it to the right, and it will be the right venting because underneath there are holes that are letting in the perfect amount of air. Now the column on the end has an X. That means it doesn't go in the refrigerator. It does go in the container, but it doesn't go in the refrigerator. Now, there's little grids on the bottom that keep things like your watermelon up out of the juices, your pineapple up out of the juices, so it makes it last much, much longer. Couple examples. Strawberries, 10 days to 2 weeks in here. Grapes, 2 to 3 weeks in here. That bag of lettuce that you buy and usually throw out the day you buy it, it will last 5 to 7 days in here. Put broccoli in here, 2 to 3 weeks in your Fridge Smart. So let people know about how much people throw away because they're going to love you for introducing them to Fridge Smart. Next up, we've got our modular mates. And modular mates organize your cabinets and they make everything stay fresh. This is the perfect size for, this is a rectangular too, this is your 5 pounds of flour, 5 pounds of sugar, your regular size bag of Doritos or Tostitos or whatever you like in the snack department. This is a great size. We have lots of different shapes and sizes on these. When we do a custom kitchen and use modular mates on all the shelves, we save about a shelf per cabinet and you'll find you're never throwing away food. So no more stale chips, no more stale crackers, no more pasta that's not what it should be. That all happens with modular mates. Absolutely love those. They're kind of like the potato chips. You can't eat just one. And then we've got our freezer line. We love the Freeze It Plus. And the Freeze It Plus is designed to go in your freezer, obviously. It's flexible like an ice cube tray. But it's also got the plus, and what plus means is Tupperware has a special oxidation process that polishes away the pores. By polishing away the pores, it means that it's not going to absorb the stains the way normal plastics do. So you can go ahead and put things in here, put them in the freezer. It's got the easy tab for opening. These come in lots of different shapes and sizes, as well as sets. They've got little feet on the bottom so that they have the airflow in the freezer, so everything freezes faster, thaws faster. Love, love, love the Freeze It line. So when you're done, you can put your foods in there, take them out, heat them up in your Ultra Pro, and you've got everything good to go. Ultra Pro is the line that goes both in the microwave and in the oven. This is a revolutionary product line. You're gonna love this. It cleans up like a dream. It can go into 428 degrees in your oven. Ultra Pro goes in there. So I like to make the spinach artichoke dips in here. I also like to make nachos in here. All kinds of treats, but you can even turn this cover over and treat it as 2 levels of cooking. So I hope you're absolutely thrilled about your starter kit, and I hope this is just the beginning to your business, because we have so much to offer you. Now that is the big business kit. If you did get our smaller business kit, we do have some different products in there. You have some that are the same, but I just want to mention Shape a Ball, love that toy. That's a classic for us. It came out in 1967. People will remember having that as a kid. We also have a piece of silicone in there. If you're not familiar with silicone, get some. You're gonna love it. It goes in the microwave, it goes in the oven, folds up into a ball. You can't do anything wrong with it. And we've got the small chopper and the grater. So just some different things in here. The kits change from time to time. I wanted to do the big kit so that you'd be able to see all the different product lines Tupperware has. But the best news is, you're new in the business. We have our Confident Start program. I know the page comes in your kit so that you can see it. In your first 13 weeks in business, you can earn lots of business tools and products to build your starter kit, build your business, and the best part is you're earning them for free. So party hardy, everybody. The party is how you make the most money. We're here to support you. Make sure you use your kit, love your kit, and then share it with everybody you know.